Top 10 shocking facts about Coca-Cola. 10. Coca-Cola pornography. In 1995, Coca-Cola released a new poster campaign costing $200,000, which was used to promote the sleek reintroduction of their original glass bottle design. They named this campaign Feel the Curves. The designer of the ad was tasked with targeting young Coke drinkers who weren't familiar with the iconic bottle's shape, and he did this using pornography in the form of a woman giving oral sex. Unfortunately, the ad wasn't as subliminal as he'd initially hoped, and it had to be recalled straight after being spotted on a Coca-Cola truck. Needless to say, the designer was quickly fired. 9. A can of Coke should make you vomit. A 330ml can contains so much sugar that it should make you vomit after the first 10 minutes of consumption. However, the phosphoric acid stops that from happening by reducing the sugary flavour. 45 minutes after drinking the can, your body mirrors the same effects as taking heroin by releasing dopamine to stimulate the pleasure sensors in the brain. After an hour, your body crashes and you become drowsy and irritable. It also causes you to urinate the water content from the can, which takes with it valuable nutrients that could have been used elsewhere in the body. 8. Coca-Cola once contained cocaine. Back in the day, Coca-Cola contained an estimated 9 milligrams of cocaine in each glass. It was removed in 1903 and replaced the next year using spent leaves, which are the remains of the cocaine extraction process and still leave slight traces of cocaine. A leaked secret recipe also revealed that a small amount of alcohol was present in the drink. Coca-Cola have now been clean for a number of years and are the only company legally able to import the coca leaves into the US. Their process is heavily monitored by the government to ensure that they don't spike our drinks again in the future. 7. Martin Luther King Jr. tried to boycott Coca-Cola. In Martin Luther King Jr.'s iconic speech, "I've been to the mountaintop," delivered the day before his assassination, he announced a boycott against Coca-Cola. King said during his speech, "We are asking you tonight to go out and tell your neighbors not to buy Coca-Cola in Memphis." At the time of King's speech, white workers in Coca-Cola factories were earning more than their black counterparts. This wasn't fully resolved until 2000, when the company paid out $192.5 million to minority employees following a class action racial discrimination suit. 6. Coca-Cola pesticide. In 2003, a health scare over pesticides caused legislators in India to call for a ban on Coca-Cola and Pepsi. The drink was said to contain up to 40 times the amount of pesticide permitted under EU regulations, although Coca-Cola denied this. It was later proven that there were high levels of pesticides in Coca-Cola products manufactured in India, but this was due to the local water rather than Coca-Cola themselves. Subsequently, some Indian farmers were reported to be using Coca-Cola and Pepsi themselves as a cheaper alternative to pesticides. Conventional pesticides cost them 70 rupees an acre, whereas a Coca-Cola mix cost them 55 to 60 rupees. 5. Dasani tap water. In 2004, Coca-Cola released a new brand of pure bottled water called Dasani to the UK, which was said to have a highly sophisticated purification process. This turned out to be reverse osmosis, an extremely common process used in most domestic water purification units. As if it wasn't bad enough to mark up tap water up to $1.50 per half litre, it was also revealed that the water contained 10 micrograms per litre of the carcinogenic chemical bromate. Coca-Cola voluntarily withdrew the Dasani product soon after, saying they wanted to ensure that only products of the highest quality are provided to our consumers. 4. Coke and erectile dysfunction. Coca-Cola was created by John Pemberton in 1886 in the hope that it would wean him off the morphine that he took as a result of injuries from the American Civil War. It was sold in Jacob's Pharmacy as a valuable brain tonic and a most wonderful invigorator of sexual organs. It proved to be extremely popular and sold at 5 cents a glass. Since then, our knowledge of food science has increased, and it is now more likely that the sugar in Coca-Cola would be a cause of impotence in men. A study found that individuals who drank around 1 litre a day had lower sperm concentration and quality than those who didn't. 3. Coca-Cola and the FBI. In 2006, 3 people were arrested after attempting to sell Coca-Cola's secret ingredients to Pepsi for $1.5 million. Pepsi weren't the reliable ally they'd hoped for, as they quickly reported the group to Coca-Cola and the FBI. Two of the three were employees of Coca-Cola and had illegally obtained the information for resale. The group were caught after an undercover FBI team posed as Pepsi executives to retrieve their information. 2. Nazi Fanta. A video celebrating Fanta's 75-year anniversary sparked controversy when it referred to the 1940s as the good old times. The ad was supposedly created to provoke childhood memories, but glossed over World War II and the fact that Fanta was created in Nazi Germany as a result of a trade embargo against them. The ad received huge criticism online and as a result was pulled after just 7 days. 1. Natasha Harris. New Zealander Natasha Harris died at the age of 30 following a cardiac arrest. Family members were open about the woman's unhealthy addiction to Coca-Cola, saying she suffered a number of illnesses years before her death. Harris's teeth had been previously removed due to decay, and one of her 8 children was born without enamel on their teeth. Despite these clear warning signs, Harris was still consuming 10 litres of Coke a day, 11 times the recommended daily intake of sugar. The coroner for the case said Coca-Cola could not be held fully responsible.
Hey guys, that was the top 10 shocking facts about Coca-Cola. Let us know what you thought in the comments. If you are worried about what Coke might be doing to you, head over to Old Time Conspiracies because they put a little documentary together about whether Diet Coke might give you cancer.